Hey, Motorman here with my tip of the week, and this is a great tip because we're at the class right now and I just had some people asking questions about this lean angle and traction, etc. So we're going to show you something. In average pavement, you have 1 to 1.1 G's of force before you lose traction. Now a motorcycle like this, you could lean it over to 32 degrees and you wouldn't be anywhere near 1 or 1.1 forces of G. So you will run out of lean angle long before you run out of traction. I'm going to get 3 strong guys. They're going to lean this bike all the way over as far as it'll go before things start to scrape down. And I'll show you what that looks like at 32-degree lean angle. Donna, you want to get over here? All right, let it start to lean. You recording?
Yep.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. A little bit more. Right there is about 32 degrees, maybe just a little bit more. So you're safe to lean that far. However, if you went much further, you'd lever a tire off the ground. You would not lose traction. All right, guys, get back up there. Put the kickstand down. Don't drop down his bike.
Thank you.
Now we're going to show you the same thing on a bike with about a 42-degree lean angle.
Yep.
All right. So now this bike, I'm guessing, has about a 42-degree lean angle. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got a ways to go. Ways to go. So even at this point, you would not be running out of traction. If that was a full-on sport bike, anything more than 45 degrees, and yes, you will lose traction. Straighten that back up, guys. Could you hold it there another 5 minutes, though, in case we got to do a second take? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Now, if the ground is wet, by the way, that 1 to 1.1 G's, that's on dry pavement. If the ground is wet, and you know, it first starts raining, it gets pretty slippery, but after 15 to 20 minutes of rain, it washes all that oil up, and you can get to 0.9 G's before you'll actually lose traction. So people have a big fear leaning their bike in the rain. You shouldn't fear it that much. I want you to lean less in the rain, of course, go slower around the turns, but you can still lean that bike pretty good. You know, on these Harley Davidsons, you're not going to run out of traction. Even if you actually start scraping the pegs, you wouldn't be at 0.9 G's. So I'm going to demonstrate that now on the motorcycle. I'm going to put it right on the floorboards and show you that lean angle on dry pavement. I'm going to use a little body English or counterbalancing. So I'm going to be making circle to the left, so I'm going to get all my weight up to the right side. There is about the lean limit. That's right about 32 degrees. And as you can see, I'm not losing traction. If I go any further, I will lever a tire off the ground. And yes, I did get a little dizzy doing that. Till next week, hey, if you like these tips, please hit the subscribe button, click that little bell so every time I come out with a new video, you'll be notified. And take a look at ridelikeapro.com for my videos, Ride Like a Pro. In fact, right now, if you get the Ride Like a Pro video and Surviving the Mean Streets on USB or DVD, we're going to send you a DVD on higher speeds absolutely free. But you got to call to get that deal. Exactly what's the price? 35 bucks for the USB, and how much for the 2 videos?
$34.90 for the 2 DVDs.
So basically the same price, except either one of them we're going to give you a free DVD on high speeds. Until next time. All right, what I'm going to do is go through the exercise you guys have been going through, except I'm going to go through it as quickly as possible. I'm going to push my limits all the way through it. So if you want to walk over there or just pay attention to what I'm doing, because you know, you guys are doing okay, but you could go further. You could pick up a little bit more speed. You could be more aggressive. So watch carefully. I'm actually using the clutch and throttle to pick that bike up from the lean, so I feel it transition quickly from complete left lean to complete right lean. So that's when you hear me gassing it. That's what I'm doing. I'm picking that bike up from the lean and putting it to the opposite side. You can try it. I think a couple of you have the talent to do that even at this point, what, an hour or so into the class. Some of you, like I said, if you were using too much brake, I told you who that was, and it's best to try no brake then, and then see how little brake pressure you actually needed. All right, your brake's over, get back on your bikes, line back up over here, and stop running over that freaking speed bump.